Saturday, August 14th, Counterplay Comics in Burlington hosted local fans and creators to celebrate Free Comic Book Day.
I love having, the local creators in. Having a writer and having artists that are regulars for the store is fantastic. It's being able to showcase just comics in general. It's good. It's a good feeling.
Anybody that creates anything, comics, books, just talking with a guy about custom dice, we fully support it. We try and encourage them, come to the store. We'll try and help you out. We'll pimp you out on social media, try and get word out of what you do.
Featured guest and local writer Paul R. McNamee was on site with his debut novel, Hour of the Robot. McNamee has been an active writer for 10 years, having many short stories published in various magazines and anthologies. He spoke on the writing and evolution of Hour of the Robot.
In the process of writing the novel, a company made a call for a pulp serial, and they wanted to put out a chapter a month, so I got accepted for that. I wrote pretty heavily and tried to get ahead of the curve, and that deal didn't quite work out. But when it was done, I had, a lot of it done, and so I took it back and created a novel out of it. It's about robots and superheroes and vigilante heroes, and it's a mix of pulp and new pulp and superheroes and aliens. Basically, there's a superhero alien who runs into trouble, and the robot that sort of helps him out and lives in their private lair has to step out into the world and become a crime fighter. But there's also, behind the scenes, a very big threat to the planet that they eventually have to deal with.
McNamee is happy to see readers have an overwhelmingly positive response to his novel.
I've had some really good reviews online. I would love more if anybody wants to put up reviews on Goodreads or Amazon or wherever you like to review. I've had a few on Amazon. I mean, one of my favorite ones was on when it was a thing called NetGalley, which was a pre-release, and someone found it. I don't know them from anyone, and they gave me a really good review, and they really liked it, and they understood what I was doing, and they had fun with it. And that's it. It's a big, fun story, and I want people to just have fun. So, yeah, I've got really positive reviews so far.
For any aspiring writers out there, McNamee has only one piece of advice.
Put your butt in the chair and write. That's the way you're going to do it. It takes, even for me, I still have to remember to do that. It takes practice. It's like any creative endeavor. If you're learning a musical instrument, if you're learning to draw, writing takes practice too.
Finally, McNamee wished to thank his biggest fans, his family, for their continued support.
Thanks to my wife and kids for letting Daddy have his writing time and his going off to his writers' conferences and stuff like that.
Until next time, this is Chris Flaherty for BNEWS Weekly.